Hey guys, what's up? I'm Steve and welcome to my world. Today we are going to be putting together another Lego Brickheads for our Halloween holiday. This is the Witch, simply the Witch. These are one of the original seasonal ones. We actually picked up all the seasonal ones. We found them in our local Lego store. Couldn't be happier. So this one has 151 pieces, recommended for ages 10 and over. Here are the other ones that we can get, which, again, we got them all. The Mr. and Mrs. Claus came as a dual pack. And then get the turkey for Thanksgiving, the bunny for Easter, and the bee for Valentine's Day. So, we're going to get this thing open and put together our witch. Maybe. There we go. Okay, so with all Legos, of course, you get an incredibly detailed, very nice instruction booklet. This is the one for your sorciera, your bruja, or here, your witch. So, these are just going to be the steps that we're going to use to put together our witch. First thing we're going to do is open up all 3 bags of pieces. There is 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we're going to move the camera down a little bit so you guys can see what's going on. And I am actually going to move the box off to the side because I found it helps with focusing issues. We're going to take our big black piece and put it back here for our stand. And we're going to get started. So, first up, we need to take this 16-piece purple block. And we're going to take a 2-piece purple block and stick it in the middle right on the back like that. Next up, we're going to take these thick 1-piece blocks, one on each corner. So we're going to put one there and one there. And then we're going to take another 2-piece purple and put it on each side. So we're going to put one here, and then we're going to put another one over here. Okay. Next up, we are going to take some of these gray pieces. These are in all Brickheads so far that I found. What they do is you get 2 regular pieces, and then you got 4 pieces here on the side that allow you to put all the detail work on the side. So we're going to take these 3, and we're going to put them on top of these 3 2-piece ones we got here. So there's one, there's a tight one, there we go, and one here. And we always put the pegs towards the outside so that the stuff from the outside, all the detail work, can fasten to the sides. All right, next up, we're going to take 2 of these beige pieces. They're basically the thick 1-peg ones, but they go for a corner. They got a peg on two sides there. So we're going to put one right here in this corner. And we're going to put another one right here in this corner. There's what we have. All right, up next, we're going to take and put a 4-piece purple right here on the front like this. Then we're going to take 2 1-piece orange blocks, which I do not see. Maybe it's this color. Looks like this color from the picture there. So maybe it's like a gold instead of an orange. They're going to go in the centers. So we're going to put one there and the other one right here. And then we're going to put 2 1-piece black ones on the outsides there and there. So we got a 1-piece black here and a 1-piece black over on this side. Okay, next up we have to put another purple 4-piece right on top, just like that. All right. Next up, we're going to take this. We got 2 of these white round pieces. They're 4, and what they're going to be for are filler. So we're going to take this Stick that down inside there with two of them on top of each other. Just like that. And then we're going to take two light purple ones that are the thick one piece, but then they got one peg coming off one side. We're going to take two of them and stick them in the middle. So one there and one there. Then we're going to take two thick dark purple ones, just the peg on top. We're going to put those on the outside corner. So one there and one there. Alright, next up we're going to take another 16-piece purple, and we're going to cover the entire top to make a block. Okay. Next up, we're going to take and turn our witch upside down. We're going to take this light purple 8-piece. We're going to stick it across the middle, just like that. Then we're going to take and turn her back over again, and we're going to take a 2-piece purple that looks like this, and we're going to put it on the left side over here. Oh, I'm sorry. We're going to turn her this way. So we're going to her left side, and we're going to put the 2-piece purple on the front like that. Then we're going to take an L-shaped black piece like this. Okay, we're going to put that on the bottom half. So like right there. Okay. And then we're going to take a 2-piece regular black and put it on the top. Just like that. Alright. Up next we're going to take a green piece. It's a regular 2-piece green, but it has a hook coming off the side. That's going to be your hand. We're going to put that on the bottom 2 pegs right here. Okay, and you can see there's going to be one of her hands. And then we're going to take a triangle black piece, and this one is the width of 2 pegs. We're going to take it and stick it right on top of the front 2 pegs like this, aimed that way. And then we're going to put a 1-piece triangle, looks like this, on the back over here, so it finishes that out. Alright, up next we're going to take a piece that looks like this. I call these stepped up curve pieces, something like that. So you got a step and then it's curved there. It's only one thick. We're going to put a 1-piece regular black block underneath here to make it all nice and level, just like that. And then we're going to take that piece, turn it with the curve coming up, and we're going to put it on these black 2 pegs right here, giving us that. Okay. Next up, we're going to take 2 of these 6-piece black ones, like this. Okay, and we're going to stick them together. Then we're going to take a 4-piece black and run it down the side just like this. Okay, and then we're going to take 2 of these triangle pieces that are 2 wide, and we're going to put them right here and right here on the outside, just like that. Okay. All right, then we're going to take and add 2 more of these stepped up curved pieces, but they're 2 wide, and we're going to put those down inside this groove in the middle, so like this, and the other one like this, so you can see we got the triangles and then a curve. And what we're going to do with that is turn that upside like this with the curves coming down. We're going to turn it around to her back, and we're going to push it on the back right like that. Okay. Up next, we're going to flip it around to her other side. Kind of repeat most of the same processes. So we're going to take a 2-piece purple on the front. We're going to take an L-shaped black piece on the bottom peg. And then we're going to take a regular L-shaped 2-piece on the top 2 pegs. Okay, then we're going to take another one of the green pieces, the 2 pieces with the hook. Put that on the bottom 2 right there. And then we're going to take a 2-piece triangle and put it here at the front, and a 1-piece triangle on the back, like that. Okay, then we're going to take a stepped up curved piece, if I can find it. There it is. 1 width long. And then we're going to put a 1-piece black underneath it like we did the other side. And then we're going to turn it and put it in here on the back too, just like that. Gives her cape dimension all the way around. Alright, so then we are going to take 2 more of these 1-piece black triangles, and we're going to put them right here on the front, so with them facing up and away from each other. So there and there, and there we go. Alright, next up we're going to take 6 of these gray blocks that look like this, the thick ones with 2 pegs, 4 pegs on the outside. We're going to put 1 in the center on the back, just like that, and then we're going to run them all the way around the outside. So there's 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6. Keep in mind, all the pegs have to go on the outside. Alright. Next up, we're going to build some more filler. We're going to take a 4-piece beige block, another 4-piece beige block, stick them on top of each other. We're going to take a dark gray circular piece, put that on top, and then a pink 4-piece block, just like this. They color them different colors that are not part of the character, so you can find them easy. And then again, it's going to be filler material, so it's also so that you make sure that you get it all covered up. So we're going to take that, we're going to stick that down inside there, just like that. Now we're going to take 6 more of these gray blocks, and this time we're going to alternate them. So where we put 1 in the back, now we're going to put 2, and rotate all the way around again. So there's those. We're going to put 1 on each side this time. And then we're going to put, drop that one. We're going to put 2 on the front. There's 1. And 2. So we have something that looks like this. Alright, then we're going to take another 16-piece purple. Looks like this. And we're going to put it right on top and push down. Okay, up next we're going to take an 8-piece green and put it on the bottom one here across the front. Then we're going to take an 8-piece black, not that one, 8-piece black, and put it across there. Then we're going to take a green square 4-piece with 1 peg right in the middle of it. We're going to put it right here in the middle of the bottom, so we're going to put it right there. Then we're going to take a smooth green 1-piece and put it in the bottom corner of each side. So there's 1 there and 1 over here. Okay. Then we are going to put these light green pieces. We got 2 of them. We're going to put 1 here and 1 on the other side. Like that. Then we're going to take a 4-piece smooth green and we're going to put it across the top just like that. Alright, next up we're going to add the eyes, and all brickheads except for 1 so far I've done have eyes that do a big square, little square. The big square goes to the upper left, the little square goes to the bottom right. Make sure they are lined up before you push them on as best you can. They are difficult to turn. Okay, and here's our other one. Put that right in there like that. So there are her eyes. Alright, next up we are going to take and add a green triangle piece, just a 1-piece, that's going to go like this for her nose. Okay, and then we're going to add 2 of the where are they at here? These black triangle pieces that are too long across the top. So there's going to be 1 here, and if I can find the other one, I know it's here. There it is. We're going to put it right there. Okay, up next we're going to turn her to the side like this. We're going to put a 4-piece black across the top, just like that. Then we're going to put an L-shaped block right in the middle, right under it, in that shape right there. Excuse me. Then we're going to add a smooth 2-piece green to the front of these other 2 gray blocks right there. Then we're going to add a 1-piece green underneath the L of the black right there. It's also smooth. And then we're going to add a 2-piece green with pegs on the next slot right there. Then we're going to add a 2-piece black on the back side like that. Okay, next up we're going to take one of these really big curves. It's the length of 4 with a cutout in the middle of it. It's going to go across and cover up these gray spots here, so we're going to put one right in there like that. Okay, next we are going to take and add, we're going to take another one of these curved step pieces just that are only 1 width, and another one of these 1 peg blocks, and we're going to put it together like this. And then we're going to take it and we're going to add it to the back where the black is right here, like that. Alright, then we're going to take a green 2-piece triangle, and it's going to go on top of the green pegs, like, if I can get it in there, like that. So it's going to slope from high end down to low end in the back. Alright, then we are going to put this down for just a second. We're going to grab this 16-piece black. We're going to take a smooth 8-piece like this, put it across the top. Then we're going to take a 4-piece, not that one, a 4-piece black, put it across the bottom. Then we're going to take 2 of these stepped up curved pieces, but the 2 wide, and we're going to make arches right here like we did on the back. So put one there and one there. So this is what we have. Okay, and then we are going to take that and add it to the back above the other side. So we're going to put it like this, just like that. Okay. Next up, we're going to turn around to the other side, repeat most of the same processes. So we are going to have a 4-piece black across the top, then an L-shaped black in the middle underneath that, going in that direction. Excuse me. We are going to have a 2-piece smooth green on the front right here. Then we're going to have a 1-piece smooth green under the L right there. Then we're going to have a 2-piece green pegged right there, and a 2-piece black right there. Alright, then we're going to take that big curved with the cutout underneath it. Looks like this. We're going to put that, fill in the gray spots here and here. Just like that. And then we're going to put that down, grab another one of those stepped curved pieces, just 1 wide, and a 1-piece regular black peg block. Put them together, and then, I like the other side, add it right here, so it gives us some curve. Okay, next up, we are going to take and add a 2-piece green triangle. Looks like this, right here, sloping with the high side to the front. Okay. And then we're going to take 4 of these triangle purple pieces, and they're 2 wide. We're going to put them on the outside layer in the middles, so we're with them sloping towards the high side, towards the middle. So we're going to have that one there, we're going to have this one here, this one here, and this one here. So it looks like that. Alright, up next, we're going to put this down for just a second. We're going to take a 4-piece thick black block. We're going to take this purple piece. We're just going to take a 2-piece purple. We're going to put it on the back side like that. Then we're going to take a triangle purple. It's 2 wide. Put it in there with the slope or the high side in the middle, like that. Okay, and then we're going to take a 2-piece, or this stepped up curve piece, 2 wide. We're going to put it right on these 2 pegs here, so it's going to kind of hang off the side like that. Alright, and then we're going to take that and stick it in here in the center like that for her hat. Alright, next up, we're going to do this twice. We're going to take a 3-piece brown. We're going to put a 2-piece brown on top of it. And a 1-piece brown triangle with the high side towards the outside. So it looks like this. Then we're going to put another 2-piece brown on top of it, like this. Okay, we're going to do the same thing. So we got a 3-piece brown, a 2-piece brown, maybe, there we go. A 1-piece brown triangle on the front with the high side out, and then another 2-piece brown on top of it, just like that. And then we're going to add that to the bottom on the outside. So there's one of her feet, and there is the other one of her feet. Okay, next up we're going to take her broom, and we're going to stick it in this hand over here. So we'll just take it and maybe, there we go. And there she is. Okay, next up we're going to put her down for just a second. We're going to grab our big black piece. We're going to take the extremely long black piece. It is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 pegs long. We're going to stick it on the front in the middle, right there, just like that. Then we're going to take these 2 curved pieces that look like this. We're going to put them on the corners, right here and right here, just like that. Okay, then we're going to turn this upside down. We're going to take these 2 circular discs, light gray, and we're going to put them in the 2 corners. So we're going to put one right there, and we're going to put another one right there so it holds it all together. Then we're going to take this 6-piece black across the back right here, so it's now all going to sit level. Okay? Then we're going to take and add to it, when holding it like this, excuse me, get this special brick here, and I don't know if this is something from the older ones. I've not seen this, but this is it's got the Brickhead logo, and then it says seasonal. So I guess it's just going to be out there for something special, but it's going to go right here in the middle on the bottom, just like that. Then we're going to take a smooth 4-piece, add it in the middle. Then we're going to take a smooth 4-piece with a peg on each end. Looks like that. We're going to put that right above it. And then we're going to take another smooth 8-piece right above it to give us the platform for our witch. Okay? Then we're going to set that down over here. And we're going to build her cauldron. So we're going to take this orange translucent 4-piece circle. It's going to be like our fire. We're going to take this gray 4-piece block, stick it on top of it, like that. Then we're going to take the cauldron, which is actually a piece or a cauldron. It's pretty cool. And we're going to put that right on top of that, just like that. And then we have a bone. And it's going to go inside there. So there is our cauldron. We are going to sit that on this side over here, on the back 4 right here. So it's going to sit right in there like that. And again, it's got a bone in it. Then we're going to put that down for just a second. We're going to grab this piece that looks like this. It is arched. It's got a couple pegs on it and it steps up. We're going to take a purple circle that looks like this. Okay. We're going to stick that right here on the bottom peg. Then we're going to take this leaf. It's a light purple. And we're going to stick it on top of that like this. Just kind of turn it out towards the side a little bit. Then we're going to take another purple circle and put it on top of that. Just like that. Next up, we're going to take the other purple leaf that looks like this. And we're going to put it on the front peg. Just kind of coming off like that. Okay. Then we're going to take this and put it on the second one in on the back row. So it's going to sit like that. And now we're going to take 3 black triangle pieces, just singles, and we're going to put them on the bottom of all these here, sloping away from it, from the up is in, so it makes a makes like a nice base. Sorry, I could not talk. And while I'm doing that, I did draw you guys a nice little picture here. That is a work of art. I drew it and labeled it so you would know what it is. So, okay. Next up, we're going to take a pumpkin, which is this orange cylinder. Looks like a little propane cylinder. And we're going to put on top of it this green circle. It's actually got a few little cuts in it, so it makes it look like a leaf. So we're going to put that right on top of there, just like that. We're going to put this pumpkin in here, just like this. Move these all out of the way. And, oh, we're going to take this, now we're going to take this black piece that looks like this. It's a big, thick, stepped up piece. And we're going to put it on top of these over here, so it locks them into place like that. All right, so that's it. We did get a second bone. We'll go ahead and throw that other bone, give you some extra pieces. We'll go ahead and throw that bone there, so there's 2 bones in there. And then we're going to take our witch, and we're going to stick her, maybe. She's stuck on the leaf. We're going to have to move the leaves. There we go. And now she's stuck on the cauldron. Got to turn the cauldron sideways. There we go. Now I bet she fits in there somehow. There we go. So guys, there is our Halloween witch brickhead. I really like these things. Put together a whole bunch of them. Really like these the holiday ones too. So what do you guys think? Leave me a comment down below, please. Also, please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss anything from us. As always, guys, have fun. Thanks for living in my world, and we will see you next time. Happy Halloween.